hey, I've been thinking something, and I felt like it might be fun to just bring you in on that train of thought. Yeah, here we go. So life's been weird, like, you know, really weird. And that's fine. Like, I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. I mean, there was that one thing. I was sick, like, all weekend, and so was Jamie. And that just sucks. We're cool though. Like, we both got COVID tests and we were negative. It was just a thing, and that sucks. Okay, moving on. So I've been thinking a lot about work lately and how that's kind of like the only thing I do. Quarantine, whether that's like a really good thing or bad thing, is just giving me the opportunity to put everything into work. And like, that's cool, because I'm proud of myself for like working hard at something. And I like my work. I have the coolest job ever. It's like perfect for me. I don't know, it just kind of like works for the type of person that I am. But quarantine has also given me a lot of time to just like think about myself and my art and like what I want to be doing on YouTube. And when I think about YouTube, what excites me is being able to think about a look. At this point in my filmmaking career, if you want to call it that, I'm trying to learn about how when you make good videos, details matter. And I didn't really know that before. I was just like the run-of-the-mill editor. I just got it done. And now I'm starting to like learn how to make things better and how to make things cool. And I like that. That's really fun. And one of the things I do a lot in my videos is put text on the screen. And in my past videos, I've done it like 10 different ways. And I kind of just don't want that anymore. So I'm using this video as an excuse to make a like good version of it. You know those magazine letters? I always loved using those magazine letters as my font, not because I'm a serial killer, at least I think so. Sorry, that was unnecessary. My wife is probably really upset that I did that, but it was worth it for the joke. I think that the reason I like this font is just because it brings together so many things, and that's kind of in a riff. If you were to look so deep at Kent, that's like how I would be. It's kind of just a combination of a bunch of things. The reason that's important to me is because I always tell people, oh, I was never taught how to make videos. And that's true to an extent. I mean, like, YouTube taught me. It smells so good. And when you teach yourself everything you know for what you do, you have to learn so many different things, and you have to start thinking of ways to remember all of those things. And when your learning doesn't go in like a traditional path, or at least how I see learning, which is like going to class and then over the course of a semester learning something, you kind of just gotta pick up stuff as you go and just add it to your belt, and then just keep running and then grab the next thing you need and add that to your belt too. That's like how I define myself as a filmmaker, is because when I needed to learn how to animate that for that one person, well, I just like went and learned how to do it for that one thing, and okay, cool, so I have a little bit of animation. Oh, and this person wanted the colors darker, so I need to learn how to turn the colors to what I'd like them to be. And oh, I really like the way this person asked me to use newspaper as the background, and that was like a cool detail. I didn't even think of that. That's how cool. I was just gonna download one off the internet, but what if you made your own? How cool. And so that brought me thinking to my own videos. What are all of those details that I can bring? So if my font is just a compilation of different things in the exact same way I see myself as a filmmaker, then it makes that font mean something. And I think that's cool. That's all. That's the whole video. That's the whole video. I won't lie to you. I set up this entire shot so that I could do this outro. Let it happen. It's look at how great this is. Look at this. This is terrific. We all wanted this. Yes. Way to go, King. Don't forget your crown on the way out. I lied, it's not the end of the video. But that font is actually on my website. I basically just made it for my videos, and how it works is you can use it in Photoshop, and then if you're a video editor, you can just drag the Photoshop file straight onto your Premiere timeline, and it'll just work there. It's kind of complicated because it's like a photo font, so it's just like a little more complicated, and Macs deal with it a lot better than PCs. So just, if you're gonna get it, it's not like the most polished thing ever. It's not like, oh, I can just use this in Microsoft Word. Probably not. It's really just meant to be like novelty, vanity kind of thing. And I already made it, so I thought I'd list it. Thanks everyone so much for the support. If you want a tutorial on how I did it, I can totally make that, but I just felt like I wanted to just 3-point this into the world. Just kind of Just like that. All right, that's it for this week's video. Short and sweet. Thanks so much for all the love. I already did finish that hard, but follow your dreams and I'll see you in a video next Wednesday. Bye.